Welcome. This is the energy vibration reading for all sun, moon, and rising. Librans, I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for returning, and thank you for the likes and the shares. Please remember to listen to your sun and moon rising sign. This is a wonderful, positive week for all you guys because your own energy vibration is in this week. You're vibrating in the zodiac energy of the hair energy, which is fantastic for you guys. This week is the week of the Hertz week, and the week begins from the 23rd until the 29th of January 2017. And I want to say to each and every one of you, it's going to be a wonderful week for you guys. It's going to be a week of all the karmatic injustice, whatever situation you have to do with justice and the legal system and that sort of a thing. It's going to be, we need to start seeing the positivity in everything in our lives, and we need to understand that whatsoever happened to us in our life is that we are the ones who create them. Not all the time, because most of the time you Librans are helping other people to work out their karma. So for some Librans, it's not going to be one of those best time in this week, because what is going to happen is that if you have done something that was unjust to someone else, this is going to be caught upon you in this week. Okay, so if you have or you know, in this week something happened that you're thinking, oh my God, how could this happen to me? If you give out bad karma, if you do things to people that is injustice, this is what you are going to receive in this week. So for the people who are here trying to bring positivity in this week, you will see positivity for yourself. Your focus in this week is going to be the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is your own energy vibration. Whatsoever is happening with you and the Prince of Swords, this is going to be your focus in this week. So this is a week for the younger souls who vibrate under the zodiac energies of the Libran. So if you're 21 years old and 21 to 35, or 21 until 35, this is a week where you need to promote yourself, to bring yourself out, to balance things that are unjust, to make sure that you, whatever you're doing, you're bringing positive energies to you, but also the people around you. It's a week for you, really, for people between the ages of 21 and 35. You need this week to bring in positive energies in your life, and to realize that you can't be right every time, and you can't solve everyone's problems. Of course, you were born under the zodiac energies of the Librans. The Librans is that you always want justice and equality, but sometimes you guys do certain things and go too far to bring injustice and inequality in your life. So be aware of this, of what is going on. So again, your focus is going to be the Prince of Swords in this week. Prince of Swords is your energy, your own energy vibration, and this is mostly for the young souls, the young Librans. If you can be also an old person, but you have the soul of 23 years old, the earthly 23 years old to 35. Okay. Wow, this week the number in this week, it's going to be wow, this is something really. Wow, it's one of those week, because you know the color of the week, it's going to be that light blue. It's going to be light blue and that green, that light shade of green. I love this week for you guys because your energy vibration begins the week, the balancing of the scale, which is just so powerful and so wonderful. But as I'm looking forward and I'm trying to to connect you guys on a totally different level, a higher level of power. You are just so, this is a week for you Librans, that it's just going to be whatever you have done, whether in an egoistic manner or a good manner, you know, it's going to be coming back to you in this week. It's as if karma is here, honestly. Honestly, life for you guys is about to get started for you Librans. Okay, the number for you guys is just going to be the number 1 energy. Okay, so it's going to be an end and new beginnings for you guys in this week. As we look at Monday, we have your own energy vibration, which is the number 8 energy of justice. And we have the scale balancing. So for some people who have been positive, who have been working at a higher energy, loving energy vibration in the 4th dimension, the 5th dimension, justice is going to come to you, and this is going to be extremely good. This justice has to do with something, an earthly situation. Justice in the week of the Hierophant. That means whatever unjust situation or justified situation is going to happen to you Librans in this week. So be aware of what you have done in the past, because it's about to creep up on you in the present. So be aware of this sort of a situation, okay? Because this is what Monday is going to be your best days, you Librans. Monday is going to be your best days, and Wednesday is going to be your best day. Friday, it's going to be a good day, but it depends on what you are about to do to someone else, or what is about to be done to you, okay? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, these days are really extremely good days, because what is happening is that you are going to use your own energy vibration to help to remove certain things out of your life, okay? On Tuesday, we have the energy of the Hangman. The Hangman is when you're looking at whatever took place. It is a time whenever you really take the time off to really look and realize and see whatever is going on in your life, that it was not at the most incredible and the most honest way of doing something. So be aware of that. As we look at Wednesday, we have the energy of the Prince of Sword. And the energy of the Prince of Sword is just a wonderful, beautiful energy, because what this energy of the Prince of Sword is doing is that it is helping you and supporting you. It is actually an extremely good week for you Librans, if you know how to use the energy vibration in this week. Because if you honestly try to vibrate at an high energy vibration in this week, it's going to be wonderful for you Librans, because what is going to happen is that you are going to see changes coming in your life, but changes in positive ways. And as I've always said to you Librans, you have the scale of balance, but not all the time. You all work on the honesty of really looking for the balance of the scale, which is looking for balancing situation that was unjust, okay? Sometimes you've gone the extreme, and that's not the right way to do it. But some people, I can only advise people, but I never can tell people what to do. It's just how you look at things and how you deal with things in your life, okay? On Thursday, you have the energy of strength. The energy of strength is here. So whatever has happened, you have done something that was unjust to someone else. This is what I'm getting when the energy of strength, especially in a week like this, has happened. Something that you have done has affected someone else in a very harsh way, and you're going to feel this and see this happening. So be aware of this, okay? as we move on and we look at the energy on Friday, we have the energy of the Nine of Swords, cruelty. For some people, it's going to be someone has just done you something that was unjust. And people can do that to other people, but in the sense it has something that you weren't supposed to do. You know, sometimes you think you have you can do things and get away with it, and it is one time that injustice, this comes up on you. For some people, you're going to be in a state of worry because you have done something that the karmatic situation seems to be coming back at you in this situation. So be aware of what you send out in the universe, what comes back to you, because this is what you're going to see. As we go forward and we look at the energy on Saturday, you have the energy of the number 4 of Pentacles, and you have power, which is power in the sense of you can help to fight the situation whatsoever it is, whatsoever has happened. Okay, so the number 4 energy comes up for the 4 of Pentacles, and this is going to help you. So if there's someone out there on Saturday, you're going to realize that you have the energy of the 4 of Pentacles that is going to help you to move in a new direction, move out of that negative energy and into a new direction, because this is just going to be good, and this is going to be wonderful and powerful. Okay, as I am going forward and I'm looking, you have on Sunday the 7 of Cups in reverse. The energy of the 7 of Cups is in reverse. It is the energy that there are no extra possibilities for you. It's not like there are so many opportunities. The doors of opportunities in this week has been in reverse, in the sense that whatsoever is happening to you Librans in this week, this last week of January, the opportunities for you guys are really in the reverse form, so it's not available. Okay, for some people it will happen, some people no, it's just not available in this week. This week is a very perplexing week, if you ask me. It's a week that you guys have done something. Something had happened and you guys have done something, because what is happening here is that you are seeing the energy of things happening in this week. As I am going to look at the love energy of this week, some people will have a balance of love in this week. Wonderful balance with your inner self and connecting with yourself in love, but also balancing and having a stability in your relationship. Okay, so your relationship in the face of love and having balance and harmony in your relationship, some people will have that in your personal relationship. You will have that, but some people are going to need inner strength. Okay, so if you are someone between the ages of 21 and 35, this is going to be a week where some of you are really going to need inner strength. You have done something and you're going to think that somebody has done something cruel to you, but every action has a reaction. If you have done injustice to someone else, this injustice is going to catch up on you, no matter what you are trying to do, whether you are trying to change the way that things are happening for you or whatever it is. But be aware of what is going on around you, because this is going to have a huge effect on you in this week. Whatever you have done in the past, in 2016, in this last week, you are going to see these situations and these energies coming up, and these are going to be happening. Okay. For the people out there, there is going to be a lot of negative energies coming. Uh, some of you are going to use negative energy to hurt other people because of you realize that you have fall in something that is beyond your wisest imagination, that you had no idea that you something that you thought was funny and you were doing and trying to get away with it is going to, you're going to fall in something. So on Monday, the energy of justice, the energy of justice is going to have an effect on you, which it's something you have done that is going to really, really move you to something that is just, you have done something and you have to pay your karmatic justice. Okay. So in love, for some people, it's going to be very balanced. You're going to be connected with yourself and with things around you. Happiness, joy, this sort of a thing. It's going to be good. You're going to be completely connected with yourself, which is just so wonderful. And in work, some people are going to really find a good connection, a good company, good people who you're going to connect with in your work situation. Honestly, the work situation is real work is looking good in this week, and for some people not. Okay. In the sense that, for some people, something is going to happen that you need inner strength, and you're going to think that this is cruelty. Okay, what is cruelty? Sometimes we do things to other people in silence, and other people are not aware of it. And whenever these things happen to us, we find, not each and every person, this is what I'm saying, we find that injustice, cruelty. But as a Libra zodiac person, you have chosen in this lifetime to help clear things with other people. But sometimes you guys have gone too far. Okay. Sometimes you guys will do things and you have gone too far, and you have overgone a situation and someone that you find yourself feeling sad for yourself when you yourself have created the situation. Okay. So be aware, and this is a week to teach you Librans, because you carry the scale of justice, to find honesty within you. And if you are going to go out to hurt someone else for whatever reason and think that you can use justice to do this, it always fall back on you in a bad way, because you're using the scale of justice in not the positive form, not the positive way in your life. So be aware of what you have been doing. Be aware and realize that life is interested. Whatever we do, whatever we think, wherever we go, however we deal with people, whatever we think that we can conjure up to hurt someone else, you will receive the same thing back. Whenever we as a species on this planet realize that whatever we do to others, that is what we receive, then we will be aware that balancing the scale of justice is really give and take. It's really how we deal with who we are as a species on this planet. So if you would like to have positive things in your life, if you are looking for positivity in your life, remember the next time that you decide to just do something jokingly to hurt someone else, whether it's jokingly, whether it's from out the ego base, that it's going to come back and hurt you. So always be aware of this, because not all the time justice, the scale of justice, is in your balance. For some people on Monday it will be, but not for all people, because on Friday some people are going to realize that the scale of justice has really, really caught them. So be aware of what is going on, okay? Remember that only love is real, and I am saying to you guys, start doing positive things. Namaste until next week.